Please subscribe to our channel, and for latest update, click on the bell icon.
Hello children. Now let us do a lovely little story. The name of the story is When I Want to Be Charming. The title is When I Want to Be Charming. I want to be charming. All of us, whether big or tiny like you want to look charming. Want to be charming. What is charming? Being cute. When you wear a pretty dress, you look charming. That means you look cute, you look beautiful, you look lovely, and everyone says, how cute you look, how beautiful you look. And that's what the story. So, I want to be charming. You might have heard, you might have seen the picture of a Snow White. You might have listened to the story of Snow White. Maybe mommy read to you. Maybe you saw the movie Snow White on the TV. That's in the story. Snow White and 7 dwarfs. The little Snow White was so pretty, so beautiful, so charming. So everyone liked her. Now Snow White was a little pretty, cute, lovely little girl who lived in a palace. Now her mummy, the queen, she dies. Then another queen comes there. She didn't like pretty little charming Snow White. So she asked the soldiers, the guard, to put her away in a forest. That little charming Snow White did not say anything. She went away. And there she was so sweet, so charming. All the animals, she was good to them, so she was charming to them, so they loved her. Finally, she met some 7 little dwarfs. She was charming to them. They said, oh, lovely little Snow White, we'll take care of her. And finally, the pretty little cute, charming little Snow White meets a lovely prince, and she marries and lives happily ever after. So being charming is a beautiful quality. So we will go through some points and you see the story about yourself, because you want to be charming. I want to be charming when I wear a new dress. I want to be charming when I wear a new dress. Why? You get a lot of dresses at different times. Festivals come, mom and dad buys you new dresses. And you put on, and you stand in front of a mirror and you say to yourself, wow, I look charming. So when you want to be charming, when you want to look happy, when you want to feel good and beautiful, you put on a new dress and you stand in front of a mirror and you look at yourself. And then you say to yourself, oh, I want to be charming when I wear a new dress. And the new dresses, when do you get? At festivals, at birthdays, even sometime, mommy's birthday, she gets you a dress. So I want to be charming when I wear a new dress. Then when else you want to be charming? When you smile, you will be charming and you look pretty and beautiful when I smile. So you need to smile. Not enough to wear a dress, you put on a smile, then you little girl and boy, you will look charming. Everybody will say, look at the charming smile she has. Look at the charming, she looks so charming in her dress. She looks so charming when she put the dress and wears a lovely little smile. And then, when else can you be charming? When elders appreciate you. Elders, when elders, when elders appreciate you. Who are these elders? Elders can be mommy, daddy, grandma, grandpa, uncles and aunts, neighbors, friends, daddy's friends, mummy's friends. What do they do? They come home or they meet you somewhere and they appreciate you. They will say, wow, you look so charming in that dress. And your smile, with your smile and the lovely dress, you really look so charming. And then you feel so good. So, when elders appreciate you for your dress, for your smile, for your nice ways, then you feel so happy. So, I want to be charming. When can you be charming? When you wear a lovely little dress, when you bear a pretty smile on your face, lovely face, and when the elders, the neighbors, friends, cousins, when they all come, when you behave well in a charming manner, you will be a little charming boy. Okay, when else you want to be charming? When I wear my birthday dress. When, special day, birthday, when I wear my birthday dress. Birthday dress. Birthday is a very special day for you, isn't it? You are a charming little girl, you are a charming little boy. The birthday is a very special day, and mommy and daddy buys you pretty dresses to make you look charming on that day. So when you wear the dress and you stand in front of the mirror, then all the people come and look at you. You feel charming. You look charming. And everybody says, oh, that dress, she looks so charming. He looks so charming in that beautiful birthday dress. And what do you feel? You feel very happy. So, I want to be charming. When? When you put on a new dress, when you put on your birthday dress, and you wear a pretty smile, and you behave in a very charming manner, the elders, the neighbors, the aunts and uncles and grandparents, they all appreciate you and they call you a little charming girl, a little charming boy. Now, when else can you be charming? There is a big party in the house, all your cousins, friends, neighbors have come. Then you want to be charming. So you say to yourself, I want to be charming. So what do? When I share my toys with them. So you will be charming when I share my toys with them. My toys with my friends. It can be friends, it can be cousins, neighbors. You have a party in the house. Lots of people have come. The big people, mommy, aunts, all are busy. But what are you busy about? You want to be charming. So you collect all the little friends who have come and you share your toys that you love so much with them. Who are these friends? Friends can be your cousins, your neighbors, and also your classmates. So when you share what you have, your toys or books, whatever little things you have, and you play together, then you are a charming little girl, a charming little boy. So, when are the times where you're charming? I want to be charming. Yes, I want to be happy. I want to look cute and beautiful. When I wear a new dress, then you are charming. When your birthday comes, you have a special pretty dress. Then you look so charming and you put it on. And with the dress, you put on a beautiful, charming smile too. And then you behave in a charming way. So the elders, the neighbors, grandparents, uncles and aunts, everybody says, oh, look at that charming little girl, charming little boy. The elders appreciate you. Then you have parties, some functions, festivals in the house. And who comes? Your friends come, cousins come, neighbors come, and you want to be charming to them. So what do? You bring out your toys and you share. And they all say, oh, look at the little girl. Look at the little charming boy, charming girl. She is willing, he is willing to share toys with friends, cousins and neighbors. When else you want to be charming? When I participate in a fancy dress. Children's Day come and fancy dress. And then you take part in it. So you want to be charming. I want to be charming when I participate, when I participate in fancy dress, in fancy dress competition. Okay, so Children's Day is coming up and the teacher says, who would like to take part in the competition? You give a name and mommy gets you the costume. Then you practice. So you dress up, you want to be charming. So you'll dress up and you go on the stage to take part in competition and everybody says, oh, he looked so charming in that competition and you get a prize. So when do you look charming? When you wear a new dress, then you are charming. Then when else you are charming? When you wear a smile always on your face. When elders appreciate you for your charming ways. When you wear special birthday dress. When you share your toys with friends. When you participate in a competition, wearing a lovely little dress and standing on the stage, and then you look so charming and you win a prize. So when are you charming? When you wear a new dress, when you wear your pretty birthday dress and bear a beautiful smile and have charming ways that attracts you to others, elders who appreciate you at that time. And then at competitions, you stand on the stage with a costume, then you are all charming. When else can you be charming? When you are a charming little girl when you hug your friend. You didn't see your friend for Saturday, Sunday, Monday you see her. And then when you hug your friend. So I want to be charming when? When I hug my friend. It can be friend, it can be cousins, anyone. Okay? So your charming ways. How do you show? When you hug your friend. Maybe it's a birthday, maybe you're feeling so happy, want to tell your friend, or maybe because you shared something, your toys, sweets, your friend smiles at you, so you feel so happy, so you hug your friend. When else you will be charming? When you are polite in your ways. So I said, when can you be charming? When you are, okay, when I am polite in my, just polite say in my or speech or ways. When I hug my friend, then I look charming, happy. When I'm polite in my speech, when I'm the way I talk, in my ways, then I am a charming little girl, charming little boy. Then, when I am pleasant and good always, I want to be charming when I am pleasant and good always. Okay? When I am pleasant and good. So mommy wants you to be good always, okay? Good always. Then everybody will say, what a charming little girl or boy. So I want to be charming when I am pleasant and good always. Because mommy says, be good. Teacher says, be good. Cousins say, let's be good. So you are charming. Your ways are charming. You have taken up speech. What kind of speech? Charming, pleasant speech. What else? You are so nice. You are good. So all that are charming ways. Then, mommy says, I taught you a story. So I am charming when I read my first book to my mommy. Then you are a charming little girl. When are you charming? When I read. Mommy taught you to read. When I read my first story or when I read my first book to mommy, to mommy. Mommy read to you story and then you want to show that you're a charming little girl, cute little girl, that you learned what mommy taught you. So you are a charming little girl, charming little boy. What do? When I read my first book to my mommy. So mommy is so happy now. Then, what about being charming when you meet your grandparents? You are charming when I meet my grandparents. You love your grandparents? When you meet your grandparents, grandpa, grandma, they all come home and they will say, look at this little charming little girl, charming little boy. So you want to be charming. When your grandparents come home, then you are so nice to them that the grandparents say that you are a charming little girl. Then you want to be charming when you meet your friends outside. When I meet my friends, schoolmates or neighbors, my friends outside, in the park, at the beach, anyway, at the restaurant, anyway, when you meet your friend, and then they will say, look at the charming little friend I have. Okay? Then you are a charming little girl. When you go to school, happily, you have to be charming all the time. So, I want to be charming when I go to school, happily, that every day. when I go to school happily. Happily when every day. So you are charming little girl and boy. When you go to school, happily, your friends, your teachers, everybody will say, look at that charming little boy, always smiling. Okay? Then I am a charming little girl. I am a charming little boy when I go to school happily, bearing a beautiful smile. Then, when else are you charming? When you go out for a party with family. When I go out for a party with my family. With my family. When you go out for a party with your family or for a wedding with your family, everyone looking at you, see, you have a charming little dress, and in the dress you look so cute. So, your dress makes you charming, you have a smile that you bear makes you charming, and your polite ways, your pleasant ways make you charming. And you are at the party, at the wedding, everyone says, look at that little boy, look at that little girl. She bears a charming smile, a cute dress, makes her look so charming. So at the party, when you go out to the family, everybody is so happy because the elders are appreciating you for what? For your pleasant good ways, for your polite speech, and the way you smile. So these are the different ways where you can be a charming little boy and a girl. One, your dress. Two, when you put on a costume and you stand on the stage, how charming you are, how charmingly you speak. When you bear a beautiful smile, when the elders say, oh, she's using pleasant words, she's so pleasant, she uses polite words, and she, the little girl or boy, she reads the first book to mummy and she's being charming. And when the grandparents meet the little boy or a girl, because of your pleasant ways and charming ways, you look so charming. You meet your friends outside and everybody says, wow, charming little girl. And finally, you go to school every day happily. You hug your friend, so charming. And finally, at the party, at the wedding, at functions with the family, when you go out, everyone notices a charming little girl or boy.